Hello everybody, my name is Mr. Boopy and welcome to another personal message and video vlog, whatever you want to call it. I did one of these a couple of weeks back, like 7-8 weeks maybe, something like that. And back then I wasn't very active on my channel, and I felt like I had to let you guys know why that was the case. So I told about my past, my illness, my depression, stuff like that. So if you haven't seen that video and you would like to know, there will be like a pop-up somewhere around here or here. I don't know which side is it. No. Anyway, this is another little update on that video, basically. So first of all, I would like to say thank you to every one of you for all the kind words, for all the support. It really means a lot to me. But despite that, I don't really feel any better. I've only felt worse, to be honest, since then. And I don't really see a way out anymore, to be honest. Now, before I continue, the title of this video will be "I'm sorry." And now that I'm saying I don't see a way out, don't think that I'm about to commit suicide or something. Don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna do that. Because no. But the reason this video is called "I'm sorry" is because a different reason. In the last 5 years that everything has basically gone to shit for me. There's a lot of things that happened, a lot, and after my illness got stabilized, basically, I lost both my grandparents as well, who I saw basically every day, and they really meant a lot to me. Really loved them. Then a couple of months ago, one of my closest friends passed away. Not going into detail on any of those. What happened exactly, of course, kind of personal. No, but the reason I want to say sorry is because of the person that I've become, basically. Because of everything that happened, I kind of got so used to bad news that I stopped feeling sadness, because of my depression. I haven't felt happy either in a very long time. I can't even remember the last time I felt actually really happy, and to all my friends and family and also you viewers, it's not like when I'm spending time with any of you that I don't enjoy the moment. I really do, and I really appreciate it. And also you guys commenting on my videos and watching my videos and all. I really means the world to me. It really does. But deep down inside, it's just the same empty hole that for that moment gets, to feel a little bit of joy, but not happiness. If that makes any sense. And now all my sadness and my happiness and fear and every other emotion basically got replaced by anger and rage, because I got so used to all the bad news, but that never meant that I was okay with it, But I mean, what are you gonna do about an illness you can't control? Your body feeling tired, the people you love passing away. There's nothing you can do against that. You know, there's nothing in your control, in your mind, that can prevent that from happening. And if you get so much bad news and you get so used to it, that doesn't mean that you are okay with it or that you can forget about it. And all your emotions that you felt just turn into anger and rage. And instead of feeling bad, you start to hate a lot this world we live in and the life you're living. And that's basically it. I get really angry a lot of the time. I know. For that I'm sorry. For my close friends, the people I care about and love, my family members and stuff, and also you viewers, people who subscribe to watching this right now, or any of my other videos. I'm sorry, because I know I get angry a lot, but I can't help it. Usually I have no control over it anymore. I just past couple of months I've seen so many different psychiatrists and psychologists, so many hours of therapy. Combined with all the, I think combined in the 5 years that I went to psychiatrists and all, I've seen like 15 different ones or something, all with their different ideas and stories. And I honestly tried all the things they told me. I really did, because I don't want this. It's not a choice, you know. I want to get through there. I want to be happy again. It's not a choice. But I can't. Everything that I've tried, everything they told me, I never felt any better. I just got more and more angry. Because everything that's happening and keeps happening, and I honestly don't see anything changing it in the near future. Just because most of the things I have no control over. Just because I've tried so many things that didn't help. They gave me more medication. I've been taking antidepressants for years now. And also for my blood and stuff, which I might have told in the previous video. I think I did. Which I have to take my life, the last one. And the antidepressants, they changed it. They tried new ones. They doubled the doses. But I don't feel any better. The only thing that did was I sleep more because I'm even more tired. And that I forget things easily. I mean, the day before yesterday, I went to bed and brushed my teeth. And 3 hours later, I got out of bed because I was still awake. Because that's one of the other things, I can't fall asleep. And when I fall asleep, I sleep for like 10 to 12 hours or something. So I went out of bed and I went to brush my teeth again. Because I thought, like, have I brushed them? I was like, I didn't even thought like, oh, I didn't brush them yet. I was like, have I or haven't I? And just to make it play safe, I just did it again. And then later I remembered, like, wait, I did brush my teeth. You know, and it's stuff like that. Like, I pick something up, for instance. I walk from one room to the other. And then I forgot, like, wait, what the hell did I just do? And then I have the item in my hand. I was like, oh yeah, right, I remember. And it's only, you know, it started happening since I got those new and more doses and stuff. So it's really, really weird. And I don't really think it's helping me, my temper as well. Because I only got even more angrier since I started taking those medications, so. But yeah, you know, of course, you do what I tell you, and you give it a shot. Because otherwise they will blame you for not trying to get better. you know, which I do. It's also funny, my mom kept asking the psychiatrist, like, will you be able to cure him? And I'm like, depression is not something you can cure, you know. It's not like when you have a cold, you go to the pharmacy for antibiotics and you feel a bit better after a couple of days. It's not how it works. But yeah, anyway, I know I get angry a lot to anybody, and there's people out there, both in the past and those past 5 years, as well as recently, that because of that I really hurt. And that's why I'm sorry. I know it's no excuse blaming it all on my meds or something, or the things that happened to me, but you know, it's a combination of everything. You know, not sleeping well for years. You know, just feeling so depressed. More and extra higher doses of meds, and also just, you know, everything that happened, just the way I my view on the world and people and stuff, and just, you know, just a combination of all of that made me like this. And I don't like it, because it's not really who I am, who I used to be. And even if this is who I used to be, I don't want to be like this, because I know I hurt people, either by attacking them personally with words, saying things, or just like, which happens a lot lately when I'm gaming with friends, or just in general for the channel. Something happens and I just lose my shit completely, because it's just another small thing that happens that just doesn't work out for me the way I had hoped. And that's how my life has been going on for like 5 years now, you know. It's just like every week I got the bad news, like, oh, your blood has gone worse again. And then when finally that was a bit over, the person who that loves you, decides to leave you alone. Then the people, your grandparents you grew up with, basically every day pass away. Then your best friend passes away. And it just keeps on coming, you know. It just keeps on coming, and you just start to dislike people and this world in general, because you think you're better off alone. Yet at the same time, I'm very lonely. So it's really weird. So I'm not asking for forgiveness this way to my friends or you guys watching when I just lose my shit again. I just want to know that I'm sorry. I just want you guys to know that I'm really sorry for it, and that I am trying to look for help. So far, as I said, nothing really helps me to prevent it, but I'm working on it, and I want to be like I used to be again. That's just what I want you guys to know. I really want to get out of this, but right now I can't. And I understand if certain people just find it easier to just walk away than that way. Maybe because they don't understand, or maybe because they don't want to get involved, which I can understand. But for those people who have been with me so far, or even you guys who are subscribed to me or watching this, thank you. Because I think if ever I get out of this, it will because I've got you guys. Because it really means the world to me by everything you guys do. Whether it's just comments on a video or actually be here for me in real life. Make me part of your life. I have no words to express my gratitude for that. So thank you. And I'm sorry for the mess I've become.